discretion is advised. Side quest is a shit show.
Okay. I'm typing in
Well,
characters.
welcome to the show. The may or may not be actually happening side quest. Hypothetically, at least 2 people are able to see now. I'm still unable to see us. We're real, but I'm not sure this YouTube thing is.
Hello. Season whoa cocky kicky cocky.
Keep
Why are
refreshing.
you breaking everything?
Oh, Lord.
Look, we go through the great trouble of providing content to, and we've just lost Jester.
Oh, he's back. Now we're shuffled.
I didn't want to be on top of Pfizer.
And
want to.
you'd rather be below Pfizer, is that it?
He's
Even
pretty
closer
good.
to Armpit.
Armpit.
No! Yeah, get your cloaca out of my face.
That's not what that is. That's the thing Poe has. So you like to be on the bottom, huh, Jester?
Yeah, because I can
Oh,
only
bad,
fuck
because
up.
nobody can see these jokes.
Because I can only fuck up.
Damn, I need a whole new like fucking career.
Why? Killing
Bro.
people is a career.
I'm
Plenty of
broke and
people-
frustrated.
You're broken, frustrated.
Killing people is a
I'm
career.
not.
I mean, we do live in a land where I can make that a thing.
I'm not. I'm in the chips, baby.
All because I refuse to do shit like raid caravans and whatnot. Because people that are running away and screaming are no fun to kill.
Okay.
Why is the witch all the way the fuck in the corner?
Oh, it's because I was
She's
reading.
hiding.
I was reading chat and also trying to look it up on the mobile crystal, and
You're no sound.
there's only like 7 people that are watching, and
Because it's broken. YouTube
So we
can't.
move on.
is it gonna even?
Arcturus.
Is it gonna upload after we're done with this? That's my question.
Really?
It should.
Who gives
I'll
a
maintain a
flying
copy
fuck?
regardless if we're inclined
Like
to push
anybody
through.
watches this shit. Arcturus, tell the people how they can donate. Let them know.
They're all
Yeah,
6
thank you.
people that are watching.
The all
Yeah.
6 people who may
Hey
or
up,
may not
money
be watching.
bags. We need your support more than ever. So give us more money than you would have normally.
Yes, you must compensate
Oh,
for
fuck
everyone
it.
else who hypothetically would be supporting us. Ostensibly.
Yeah. So
Wonderful.
become an athletic supporter. And support our athletics.
Okay, calling you an athletic supporter, I'm pretty sure isn't going to help. But we'll just do. Look,
You're fucking up more than YouTube. Look at you go.
Do you have any comments about the changes you've made?
Yeah, look at you. You're supposed to be driving your fucking perfectionist ass nuts. I love it.
Look, if it wasn't for the fact that it's not my fault, but YouTube aggressively fucking up, I probably would be near to freaking out. This is...
Well, we got a donation.
It doesn't matter.
I guess, we do have one super chat. We'll definitely make good on it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, let's sit on it for now and hopefully somebody can actually see what we're doing.
Yes, by the way, if you are
Can y'all
seeing
do
this,
this?
please do aggressively respond in chat, so we know at least entertaining 2 or 3 people in even time. It'll be great.
Don't pee on me.
YouTube has not been working for 45 minutes now.
Isn't
That just
well,
You sure you don't want to
who
give it
gives
like
a
another
shit?
20, 30 minutes?
the first night I don't look like a painting, and YouTube breaks.
We can
Stellar.
try it again.
something weird
Great
is
platform.
very much going on. Some
Remind
people are
me-
seeing, though, so for those of you who are watching, welcome to Side Quest Wednesday, the experimental side quest, also known as the Hump Day side quest, wherein...
Or the land of the test tube babies.
Remind me again why your technology is supposed to be so much better than our world.
What a typical
Exactly.
Wednesday.
They ain't got magic.
They ain't got magic. You
They
can't
got
come back from the dead.
Yeah.
You-
You
So
would
suck
just
it,
go sit
nerds. Yeah.
On the bright side, you also can't daftly sign contracts with barking mad dark wizards and
True.
wind up at their ultimate beck and call, forced to work with people you hate for extended periods of time while constantly dodging the threat of exposure to a whole bunch of royals who would put your head on a pike if they knew all the details.
Yeah,
So,
that's
you know-
cutting into my purse actually more than I thought it would.
Well, welcome to my world. I was doing pretty well
A lot
prior to
of-
this. Every time I start getting
You
up to
carry
me
a purse?
Signas, whoosh, some other thing needs fixing.
You carry a purse? Bark torn ass? How come that doesn't surprise me?
Look, many people carry coin purses. It's just a convenient way to carry coins.
Wait, yeah, what do you call the thing where you carry your coins? It doesn't have the same connotation. Like there, it's something women
In
carry.
his case, it's known as a rectum.
Oh,
I
got
keister my
it.
coin.
Got
I
it.
keister my coin. This way nobody wants to steal it ever. Or nobody ever wants to take my coin when I pull it out of my keister.
That
So
would
I
be
get a lot of shit for free.
that would probably be the best place for you to keep your coins. Or your armpits too. Your armpits are pretty
The rest of us, male and female, keep our coins in purses.
She's going in on the armpits, huh?
Ah,
I was
well,
having your armpits
Shut up.
particularly.
Meow.
chat is
Meow.
responding to what we're doing, so again, we do have an audience, even if it
This
is
kitty's
quite
got
likely being
claws.
impaired.
Meow.
What a typical Wednesday. Everything's fucking up. Everyone's tired.
It's
And
Wednesday.
I'm not.
I'm sleepy and everything's broken. Oh, fuck me on Wednesday.
No, I'm actually in a...
I'm
I was feeling great. Well energized. Things are looking
Was
up.
it?
I'm
Until
fresh as a
Wednesday happened?
daisy. I'm fresh as a daisy.
No, you're not.
Timcast is down? What's a Timcast?
Who
What's a
gives
cat?
a flying fuck? You fucking fuck or not?
I
What's a Tim
assume
Cat? Why do I care?
someone
I
named
don't
Tim
know.
they just throw. I guess he's a midget.
He's casting.
Oh, is it that midget throwing thing that they have over there that's supposedly in
Yeah.
some places but not in others?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
call
it's like
their
dwarf tossing without the dwarf. They just got little short dudes.
midgets Tims. They all noticed.
Yeah.
What's the
they're all
record
known
for a
as
thrown
Tim
Tim?
Tams. A Tim Tams.
You know, get the right performance enhancers in there. You can really get some distance on those little bastards.
Yeah, especially if they shave their head and they're bald. Aerodynamic.
Or if you can pick them up and like swing them for a few rounds and get some momentum going, and then, you know, you gotta be careful not to just throw them right into a wall, but still.
Yeah, like a dwarf put. Where they spin around and they fucking hurl the
Pretty much.
dwarf with one fucking hand.
I love the dwarves because when you throw them, they're just like, "Is that the best you got, lassie? Throw it
Yeah, and
further."
they fucking start insulting you and spitting on you in midair.
Yeah, they start.
Gross
giving
little
you shit in
bastards.
there. It's kind of impressive.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Everybody has fun, is what I'm saying.
Yes.
yeah, pretty much.
We all get loaded. We all get loaded and throw dwarfs around.
They're loaded, I'm loaded, I'm throwing them, they're having fun. I mean, you don't have to worry about hurting them because their skull is like fucking granite.
I mean, that's
Oh.
probably what you
Right.
guys do when you don't have magic, when you're completely bored, is throw.
They have talking, they have technology, so I don't know. I think it's just fun.
And then there's the gnome Catapult,
Yeah.
No.
where we put gnomes in it and see how many gnomes we can fit in the catapult and launch the little buggers.
That's just
Whoever
not
gets-
as fun. 'Cause they're just sitting there like, no,
Does-
please,
Yeah, but their screams please me.
Does Lyra have one of these gnome capopes?
probably.
Even I just thought of a way to
But
refine the game. Make a nice little cork wall, put little pointy hats on them. It's like mass darts.
Well, yeah, we'll make them lawn darts.
No, I don't think we've yet to hit the full potential of gnome abuse.
Yes, I sure can though. I think this is.
Although
Yeah, I think this
that's
is
between
something that
you
can be
and
explored.
Lyra as it happens, because I'm actually on pretty good terms with the gnome union leaders.
Why?
You would.
The dwarves just like it. It's just basically fun for them, and also they don't get hurt. They just kind of just bounce back.
Yeah, they get paid in free bratwurst and beer, so they're
Pretty much.
fucking happy.
Which is like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the gnomes that really suffer.
hell, that's half of my pay. I love beer.
Why do you know the gnomes?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
started that one over. Why are you a gnome unionist? You fucking.
No, I'm not a gnome unionist. I'm just on good terms with gnome unions. For
Uh-huh.
reasons. Very valid reasons. I'm not
You
planning
experiment on
Think
anything.
of one, did you?
Wait, what?
You didn't think of one, did you? That's why you said for reasons, very good reasons. Because you have top men working on the case. Top men.
I figured he was doing weird like experiments on their dead bodies or something. They were like, "Here, just take our dead. We don't need them. Repopulate like rabbits."
Strictly speaking, there's nothing weirder I could do to gnome corpses that Lyra and Jester aren't doing on a regular basis. So if at least one of them takes notes, that field of study is already being explored as hard and unethically as it possibly could be.
What's with you guys and nomicide?
All right.
Well,
I don't
we
know.
got this thing called the gnome juicer, where you stick the little bastard's ass on this thing, and then you twist, and you get all the guts out. It leaves a barren husk.
I eviscerate people for fun, and I think that's fucked up.
That's more done for pleasure.
You know, at some point I really do need to
Have you
know.
had gnome juice?
Have you ever
Makes it
seen
strong.
a
Puts
gnome
hair
on
your
Vithconite?
Armpits.
Have
What?
I ever seen a gnome on Vithconite? Probably.
You sure? Because they're huge.
I don't. I
They have
don't
one
generally-
berserking knight of being the size of a bugbear. It's extraordinary to behold.
I don't usually remember a good chunk of Vithconite because I'm shit faced.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
but they got the
But
they
yeah.
got the brains of an owl bear.
Oh yeah. So really, no real threat.
Man.
When they're dumb, you can kind of skirt them.
Yeah, and they're so not used to their proportional height gain that they just totally fucking like fall over most of the time.
I have seen a gnome on Vithconite. He was trying to get through a door and couldn't manage to realize that all he needed to do was turn fucking sideways. It was hilarious. We were taking bets how long it would take for him to figure that out.
You're all gnomes stupid.
You know, I'm just wondering,
Yeah,
if you butcher a gnome on
Probably
Vithconite, does the meat stay the same size or does it shrink down?
I don't know,
I
but
don't
I'm
know.
putting that on my list of things to try.
There you
Hang
go. Let me know. We can
I
make
will.
a mint.
I need to stay sober this Vithconite because I have a whole list of shit to try now.
A candy gnome kidney as big as me. Oh, it'd be oh.
You.
Shut up! Don't shame me.
I will. It's gross.
Yeah.
You know,
that's
someone
what
should
we
actually
do.
run this pastilla around. She's butchering them regularly anyway.
I mean,
Don't
She-
shame me.
what if she happens to
farted.
like ew? What if she happens to get like conjoined twin gnomes that get birthed somehow, and then they just are connected by the kidney?
Double the filtration device.
Would it be as
And then
big?
that means double the flavor.
Oh no, with gnomes they're actually a bit smaller than that. We're talking.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the
those
kidney
kidneys are-
itself.
Yes,
Yeah,
on a
no,
human
no,
that
yeah,
would
no.
be approaching the right size. On a gnome, it's about
Like the size
The
of
size of a jelly bean.
yeah. So you get a double jelly bean out of it in practice.
I just learn that stuff on them all the time.
What the jelly bean?
I got a couple of those. I don't know if they were conjoined twins or there was something problematic with the jellying process where they put the candy layers on.
I wonder if like it happens so often where Lyra's walking around the house, and then every once in a while she hear a because she stepped on one.
Yeah, we call them slow pokes.
Slope.
I really do.
You got that one, huh?
I really
Yeah.
need to fix my fucking
Took me
cash.
a second.
You are tired. You are tired.
Me too. I need to fix my cash flow problem because this thing with the guards, like, I haven't gotten any fucking jobs in a week, and one of the casters is saying that he thinks that I'm ready to like snap or something. I don't know what he means by that. I'm fine.
You haven't been out questing in a minute?
I think we've seen you snap before. You're nowhere near that. I've seen you go off.
I mean,
No, that's just getting pissed.
hunting?
I'll be your friend.
I didn't hear
I'll
the
be
word.
your friend. What?
Get your root vegetable out of my face.
That thing's supposed to be you, by the way.
I
I'll be
understand.
your
Pfizer,
It's a running gag.
Mrs. Potato Pfizer, and
Guess why there's a
It's-
hole in it? Just guess.
I don't want to know.
Shut
in the
up.
first iteration, he had armpit hair too. Presumably, he
It
trimmed it
did.
himself. Using
Yeah, I
my
cut off my own armpit hair.
using my cigar, no less.
Oh!
What? Oh, I wasn't supposed to actually reveal I got this back, I suppose. Well, I did, so... Look, even odorless now. It only took
Ew.
several hours in oven and the judicious application of a various number of carefully
How'd
chosen
you
solvents.
find them? How'd you find them? We buried them.
I'm sure you thought you did.
He just
We
bought a
did,
new
and
pair. It was Starthos.
we buried them, and we buried them because you wanted them so damn bad.
He didn't find shit. He bought a new pair.
No, this is the only extant pair in Sarthos, or quite possibly all of Voth. Well, it's important to me, I suppose.
You're saying nobody has scissors.
Oh, plenty of sharp bits of metal that go... But scissor daggers of this particular design? No, not here.
I need them. Give them
I
back.
don't believe you. Challenge accepted.
Okay, well, if you can
Fine.
find the pair in Voth, that could be interesting. I might need a backup, I suppose.
Wait.
It wouldn't be the same.
I don't fucking have any Signas. Shit.
I want them.
I'm
I
fine.
need those back.
Our crystals need to start working. Or I guess YouTube's giant crystal, which feeds out to our crystal, needs to start working.
My pubes need a trimming, and they
You
got
don't
in
trim your
to all the nooks and crannies.
Someone needs to send
That's
them a
right.
raven, tell them to get their
No.
asses to gear.
Jester, you can't trim your pubes, then the lice will be homeless.
I don't care. I'm trying to get rid of those little fucking freeloaders. They don't pay no rent.
You actually want to get rid of them?
Yes,
Huh. Try fire.
I do every time I piss. The
That's-
resilient little fuckers.
That's a whole nother issue.
Yeah, it is.
But uniformly hilarious, especially because it's apparently quite painful. Oh well, we all adapt, don't we?
Yeah, painful as your fucking humor.
In case. Well, let's see. Does anyone have an article? Should we just pick up one at random?
I do.
Oh, well,
I
you're
do.
enthusiastic. We'll look at this article before we go to the super chats. Why this will take even 10 minutes.
But really, it's one of those things that where the title tells you everything you need to know, but damn, is it a title? Man banned from Yellowstone National Park after rangers catch him cooking chickens in the hot springs.
I that one saved as well.
So,
That's fine. It's fine.
Chickens and hot springs.
Yep. So with the privilege of visiting national parks comes a great responsibility of following the rules that protect their natural beauty. After allegedly trying to cook chickens in a hot spring at the Yellowstone National Park, hey, let's play a game. What state do you think this guy is from?
Florida.
Next guess.
Oklahoma.
Louisiana.
You're all wrong. Idaho, but you'd think it was Florida. So Potato
I
Man,
want my scissors
hot
back.
spring.
They were never yours.
I'm gonna get them back too, you son of a bitch.
We'll see about that.
I mean,
Yeah, we
really,
will.
You don't even know what to do with them. It's a bit irrelevant. Any case,
long story
Yeah, dude, you trim your butt hair with them.
he stuck them in a stack on a rope and stuck them into a hot. This is what I'm doing to earn money. Fuck.
okay. So, sorry, we got distracted by a complaint over the cigar here. An Idahoan, that's Potato Land as I understand it,
Yeah,
attempted to cook chicken in a hot spring.
in a sack on the end of a rope. There's no word on whether or not he was also trying to boil potatoes. Because, I mean, you could do both at the same
Well,
time.
it's from Idaho. I think they have to have potatoes. I think it's
I think
a
it's a
state
law.
law, isn't it?
It's mandatory, yeah.
There has to be,
He
like,
should have had a truckload at least.
right, yeah, there should be at least 1 pound of potatoes as a side for every meal. So he's breaking 2 laws.
Yeah. He was busted and rusted.
Mm.
Yep.
Please note,
Did they
if you
peel
are not
him?
presently seeing this, apparently it's coming up over time. Just keep refreshing and hopefully the Sea Hag will allow it.
Seeing this.
It's like a gamble.
So does this mean that if I went to the heat geysers in Oxycash, I could cook a chicken in them? Because we don't have that law.
No,
Are
I
you getting
imagine
upset
not.
up there? You getting upset, Slappy? You getting angry?
He
You need
wants-
some chicken nuggies?
He wants his pube shears back.
He's got his pube shears back. And speaking of which, you should trim up that pubic hair you call a head of hair. Unsightly. The grooming that you have.
Who are you talking to?
Him.
Oh, okay.
In any
Not
case,
you.
I actually
You
liked
got
the idea
upstairs.
of the man cooking in that hot spring, although it would be much funnier if the geyser erupted. Frying him with the chicken would have made for a much better story.
It won't fry him. It won't fry him.
It more melts,
Not a-
yeah.
It
Would
won't.
that boil?
It'll just be a mass of blisters and pain.
Actually, I
Figurative frying. Yes, I understand. You can only boil the chicken, not fry the chicken in water. Sorry for the... No, I'm not.
Would you
Fuck
guys
off.
rather be boiled alive or be ate to death by wraith squirrels?
boiled alive.
Boiled alive.
Uh,
Wraith squirrels are creative.
Yes.
Boiling alive, that's one generic massive burning pain and then you die. Okay, that's fine. The wraith squirrel will do something terrifyingly interesting with your insides.
At the very least,
Yeah,
they know which
and your
part to
outsides.
bite to make you die right away.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they don't use them.
they can take their time. They will take their time because they're demonic and utterly sadistic.
They start with the groin first on the men.
The one
Wraith
dude I saw
squirrels
started-
love
And
nuts.
the boobies on the women second.
The one
So,
dude I
so
saw,
you're safe.
they started at the fingertips and worked their way in.
It depends on how many you have going. Otherwise, they like to get where you can't get at them first. With women, I think it's usually the ovaries. Apparently, it's the parallel to the nuts. So that's what big prize for the wraith squirrel. So boiling,
Yeah, that works.
absolutely boiling.
Not sure if
Fuck the ovaries.
I'm not sure if that would be better or worse than nuts. Like that is honestly a question for the ages because you have to go into stuff to get to it.
So it could feel good at beginning.
I don't think they're going in that way.
I don't think that's
Well,
going to
they're
feel
gonna go
good,
in
even if
through
they
your
did.
ass and eat their way through.
More
Balls,
like the abdomen, which are
balls,
also.
gnashing teeth.
I can tell you, abdomen. It sucks. It hurts a fucking lot.
I've seen that work. It's fascinating to watch. Well, in any case, well, some people are able to see this, some people are not, but increasingly they are. So fingers crossed.
By
seems
like
to me.
one person every 20 minutes.
We live well.
We
Only
live
the
in
crystal.
the
Spans of
whim
time.
What?
of Susan
Welcome.
Wojcicki.
Well, who?
Fuck them.
Wachowski,
Susan
wasn't
who?
it?
Is that like a Karen?
Susie
Fucking
Wachowski?
Oh,
Yeah, she a Karen?
wasn't she on Barney Miller?
Yeah, this is what they went to after the Matrix trilogy died, right? And you know, I'm not pulling these things too closely.
Which one? They both made the ultimate decision to lob off their fun bits and dig a hole, a diggy hole in their groins.
They dig a hole?
And I still get the song
Yeah,
stuck in my head
They
regardless.
had sex change.
I am
Yep,
a
no, I'm not
dwarf and
gonna-
I'm digging a hole.
What's up?
Diggy, diggy.
I'm not- Oh, diggy diggy hole. Now it's.
Yeah.
Yep. X3
No,
days.
It's easier to
About.
cut down a pole than it is to build one.
Yes, again, if you are not seeing things now, well, then you're not hearing me either, so what the hell am I bothering to say? In any case, the chat's providing good advice. Just pound that F5 like it owes you money.
Well, if they're already watching it, they probably don't need a refresh.
No, if you're already watching this, then ignore that advice. You've already succeeded. Stop now.
Pound the F5 button like it's a hot ass waifu. Or Jester Stick.
So,
I'm dressed for the occasion.
yes, actually, you did have to mention that. Well, as we can see, you're
That nobody can hear or see. It's awesome.
irritatingly well dressed. How did this? You just someone actually took your money for
I
something?
hired your mother.
As a
No, if you'd
prostitute?
hired my mother, then you'd be wearing actual flames and probably screaming and flailing about.
Wow, that's a really mean thing to say about your mother.
Well,
No,
the
I
big
mean
arc-
that she would probably set him on fire, as in physically on fire. No, not magic enchanted flames. We're talking.
How dare your mother is a saint, and she birthed that.
Mark, why do you have such mommy-daddy issues?
Arcturus's mother must be a saint. She had to deal with him for all these years.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
she
killing jester has
fucking
forgotten all the things he
Make
said
that.
about my mother, but I haven't, and neither
Yeah, I
has
slept
she.
with your mom. I slept with your mom, and I bet you she remembers what I did to her.
I can't sleep
I'm
with
the reason for half of Bob masturbating.
I couldn't sleep with Arcturus's mom. I can't be that close to vagina that was that close to Arcturus.
Well, then again,
Oh, no.
she did make love to an elf to produce that. Look at it, the pointy ears, the
Ooh, maybe.
the Teddy Ruck spin face. Look at the way
No,
he
I'm clearly
stands.
not an
No,
elf. You can tell I'm a man.
No,
All
yeah,
pretentious.
he's too fucking ugly to be an elf, Jester.
Yeah, but he got the man parts, but he still acts like a fucking elf.
No.
I'm not
Fascist.
autistic at all.
I thought you
Are you sure about that, buddy?
I thought you and the elf
Yeah.
were related, though. I thought that's how that worked.
Lyra got the autism. He got the OCD.
I took one of those of their online test thingies, and apparently I have ADD. So we're just like all four of us here mentally ill together. Woo!
Oh,
Can
did
I
you
have
go
some
to?
Adderall? I hear it's
I'm
fun.
perfectly normal. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Can I get a prescription for Adderall?
Did you take that Mademoiselle test in Mademoiselle magazine?
No.
I think he's trying to say mademoiselle.
No.
What?
No, it was on a psychiatry site because I was trying to figure out what the fuck is
Well, it
wrong
does
with all
pain
of
me
you.
to speak French.
I thought that was the kind of
Yes.
cheese the Earth realm.
Shame him. He spoke the forbidden language of French.
French should be illegal, from what I can tell.
Oh,
French
okay,
is
so funny.
diarrhea in the mouth when you speak it.
They have good food and they drink a lot of wine. I'm okay with
They
the
eat fucking snails. Even
I
I won't
know.
eat snails.
You cook them first, dumbass.
Okay.
I ain't cooking up. They look like snot.
We are 30 minutes in for what it's worth. Let's get the super chats out of the way. First off, Night Sun paid 5 thing to say, Magog, you are a boob, and it looks like you are growing a set. Magog, I hope you're watching, Magog. I didn't say it. They said it. They said it to me, so I had to say it. I just want to stress, they said, Magog, you are a boob, and it looks like you're growing a set, which more accurately would mean growing a set again. Just throwing that out there.
Maybe they got confused with you.
Apparently, it's starting to work now.
Yeah,
I'll put it
I
in
think they got.
Skeptical
Finally-
they're confusing me for Magog. I mean, we do
I
wear
think they
reasonable
saw
amounts
your
of black.
titty tassel escapade, Arcturus.
I could not have looked less like Magog at that time. And have never actually had a massive pair of knockers, unlike our boss, Magog.
You got bigger tits than half the bronze on this show.
No, just her.
Especially me. Why do you all think this bothers me? It's adorable.
That's an
Who said-
observation.
Who said it? It was to bother him, not you.
No, he took a shot at me.
Oh,
Not
he
you.
did.
Yeah,
Fucking elf.
he did.
Meanwhile,
Fucking elf bastard over there. Yeah,
Few
what's up,
things.
Brawl?
uh,
I feel like I'm in the Brady Bunch.
Veiny Bunch, what would be the appropriate metamorphosis of this?
Huh.
Apparently, it's working out on the crystals that you can hold with your hand. From what I
Non-veiny... No, that won't
Yeah,
work.
but what are they gonna do with their other hand?
The telephone crystal things?
Probably not
Well,
that.
you know, what else are you gonna do watching side quests?
Night Sun then paid another 5 thing to say, I think I'm going to go back to drinking beer and practicing violin. Interesting combination.
Bye.
Productive.
Ghost of Recon then paid 20 signet to say, health for Pfizer, F the rest of y'all.
Fuck,
Ha!
simp, hack.
20? She's never gonna die.
I never got help, please. I keep getting help.
He's
I'm
not gonna
popular.
fuck you.
It's okay, I'm used to it.
What? Not getting fucked?
No, being popular.
Well, great. Pfizer is basically immortal until, at some point, someone just commissions an insta-kill. Orla
Right,
Seraph,
unless somebody that's not me donates $50 for an attack.
Ooh, nice
yes,
shot.
that would kill regardless.
I commend that.
Yep.
I like that one.
Then I die regardless. So.
Next up, Orla Seraph paid 10 signet to say, I have some health for you, dork.
Ugh. Mario got
As
tortured.
simps can see the show.
Thank you for your kind support, Orla Seraph, even if...
Thank you.
What does that actually mean? I have to look that up at some point.
Means a
Dork?
dick.
It's a whale's penis.
I think you make an orca, Seraph.
Wait a second, a whale's penis is a dork?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're a whale's penis. It doesn't
Oh.
mean you have a whale's penis. It
Actually-
means you are a whale's
I mean,
penis.
actually, whales have a very small penis as compared to the size of their
Relative
body.
to the
So.
size, yeah.
Yeah, compared to their
Yeah.
size. I mean, compared to a human, it's humongous. But like compared to their
Yeah,
total
but-
body mass, it's like
So they have
Yeah,
the
they're-
micro decks of the animal kingdom.
They really do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think they're so angry, busting up ships all the damn time?
Yes,
They
I'm
can't
actually
be steered by
aware.
Crazy Japanese.
I thought that was
Keep
because
in mind. Sorry.
Assassin
I thought
Grey
that was
has noted, first off, that your head keeps on getting hidden underneath the side quest sign, Pfizer. At the same time, Alsteria, you tend to disappear underneath that. Just,
That's
I could
'cause she's
adjust it, but it
tired.
could crash the whole thing this present. Okay, that might have been a bit...
She sits
Hello?
lazy.
better.
Okay, well, then apparently
Ah, what happened to your neck?
It's here.
you're looking very good, Alsteria.
Thank you.
Hang on. Let me look at the streamy
Might
thingy on the
have been
crystal.
a bit...
Never mind. I can't fucking see the streamy thingy on the crystal. Thanks, YouTube. I cannot adjust myself.
peculiar. Moving on, Orla Seraph then paid 5 sigma to say, Jester, feel free to attack someone of your choice.
Before he does that, I would like to add that whales in our world are significantly more aggressive than theirs.
Yes.
Really?
They don't have. Yeah, they don't have giant hooked fucking teeth and fucking like ram horns and shit.
Yeah.
They're like pussified whales.
You can actually like swim with them next to them, and they won't do anything.
Wow.
What a bunch of queers!
I don't know. I think it kind of sounds cool. Like hang on and go for a ride. I don't know.
And do what? So they can take you to the briny deep and fucking capture you in their blowhole when you try to stick your dick in it and drown you?
That was very,
No.
very exact.
All I know is that
You
whales
should
here
see
seem to
those
hold
little
more of a
goblins I got
grudge.
from my crew. They'll try to stick their dick in anything. That's why we
Okay.
got a couple of the captured Sartosians in a barrel.
Well,
Our connection was...
Giovanni.
blowhole.
Giovanni's having a very bad night tonight.
Zach Osborne has paid 2 signas to say, streaming show on Discord for those having issues. I don't know how you would access that, but if you can, but particularly that could be a way to work around it if it hasn't been fixed in your neck of wherever the hell you are. And finally, Idagger has paid 5 signas, a fiver for the jovial jester of music to use to pimp slap the target of his choice, which is giving out 2 attacks, 2 5s to use on any of us any minute now. Perhaps prior to doing Streamlabs, assuming there's something there, just...
Yes, I will. Hold on, I'm thinking of.
Please try to stop me if you've heard this one before.
I'm a jolly jester. I sing and I entertain. But to you, Arcturus, to me, you're just a stain upon the underwear of society, a pimple, a rash, and your head. To get those scissors back, I shall bash.
Why are you
Now.
looking at me?
I was looking up. Oh,
Wrong way.
over there.
Yo. Whoop.
Oops.
Everything's opposite.
So was
Yeah.
that both
It's
attacks?
opposite
Should I take
day.
away 2 points, or did you want to, go after anyone else?
I shall go after my potato.
Okay.
The other 5 attacked.
You've already been activated.
Help me, my potato. The things that he has done to me. It is disgusting. He pulled out my arm and he done things to it. He used me as toilet paper one time to satisfy his sick fetishes. I am not futura porn.
I don't fucking care.
Yeah, she's tired and grumpy.
Get a potato waved in my face.
It's
I
what
don't
happens when you don't just sleep all day and drink all night, Jester. You wake up. Yeah, when you actually do work.
Yeah.
You know,
I wanna
I
see-
have to note that I actually fully believe the testimony of Potato Pfizer.
I do
Yeah.
too. I just don't care.
Unsolicited. testimony. It's an affidavit too. It can be used in any court of Magogorism that uses Magogory, the cornerstone of this Republic. But beware the Mafog.
Did you have to look up that information on a Magogopedia?
I'm telling you, Magogopedia is one of the finest sources of information in the world, as you well know, my dear. And then if you have to go on Magogopedia Dramatica for the real saucy stuff.
That's the kind of stuff no one asks to see. But it's on there.
I did not ask to see Magog's boner or Chris Chan's fucking asshole.
I believe he likes to call it his Magogony staff.
Nobody would want to see your OnlyFans. Top me off.
Oh, I'll top you off.
Only Magogs?
Only Magog's. He likes to show his butt whenever he says he has a fine little teardropped ass, and he's proud of it.
That's how we'll get rid of the dark forces from the OnlyFans. We'll just make it only Magog, and it'll just be photos of just Magog in different poses, and you have to pay him because it's Magog.
Yep.
He's the ruler.
The next string super chats will be striking.
Colored,
But before we get to those,
different colored whale tails.
Streamlabs gesture.
Why, yes.
You brace for it.
No. Nobody's watching anyway, so fuck it.
Fuck it!
Hey, fuck it. Well,
Actually, we're back up to our expected viewer numbers. Things have improved.
12.
Why am I encouraging this?
Dozens.
I mean,
Doesn't.
it's like,
Our tourist buddies, holder of the scissors. Buddy,
Tigger.
we got.
I don't like it when you say
You
that word.
can't say that.
Sigger.
You're a racist. Oh.
Oh, wrong beginning sound.
Sigger. Portmanteau of scissors
you're
and
a pile
dagger.
of shit.
Sigger.
I'm gonna call Magog Tifa after you.
It's a
and
portmanteau,
Magog Lives
not a
Matter.
racial slur.
Magog
Portmanteau,
Lives
not
Matter
racial
will
slur.
be protesting outside your fucking tower. there.
Look, just because you
Okay,
don't
now,
know the
no, go
definition of the
ahead,
word doesn't
go
mean it's
ahead.
immediately aside. You might as well be saying, throwing a fit of the word
Rent the
niggle
tower.
or snigger.
You're never gonna get back your security deposit or your cleaning deposit. Anyway, Zach Osborne has donated 2 Signas. Here's a health potion, Podesta. Sorry that this crap had to happen right before you all went live. Yes, so are we. Not really, but it's making for an interesting bit of conversation. I feel much looser. Much flamey. If that's the
Flamer?
word.
He's lit
Don't
up,
shame
you
me.
see.
Look,
20.
it had to be asked. It had to be said.
You'll never know, honey. You'll never
I'm
know.
really bored. Why do I keep drifting? Damn it. Fucking Crystal.
What are you doing? Tokyo drifting in your tent there? The
I don't
sands
know.
are shifting.
I
The
keep
sands are
sliding.
shifting.
Maybe a sandworm passed underneath. It's fucking with me. Move my chair.
Lord Infidel has donated 25 Signas to say joy of joys. The YouTube magic is working again. Pfizer attacked the others in celebration.
Oh wow.
Ugh.
Wait,
All
what,
right.
how much of an attack was that?
25 to attack
Oh,
everybody
dear.
else. Oh, what? Look at him.
Time to chop to it, folks.
That's
You get
activation,
it?
and that's
Chop.
2 points of
I got a
damage to
sword.
a lot of us.
Yeah, you're right. I'll show myself out.
Every single one of you. Every time I see your faces on screen for the first time on Wednesday nights, it just brings me such existential pain that I frequently wish that killing myself would actually be successful. Yeah.
No, fair point. Certainly I feel the same way. Although, you've had quite the break from us. How did your outing go? I mean, we told everyone here that you just had a really bad match in the gladiator pit and got cut up maybe 4 pieces or so, and just taking you this long to pull yourself back together.
Actually, I wish that were the explanation, because that would be more fun than sitting around trying to get work. That's basically what I've been doing, aside from getting completely shit-faced and dwarf tossing during Vithica night.
You fucking lied to me.
Yeah,
I had Calvin scouring the desert for her private parts.
Yeah, no,
She got chopped up and they got strewn across the desert.
I haven't killed anybody in 2 weeks. This is my longest dry spell ever. It's getting to me a little bit. My caster might be right. I might be going a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
You need to get your blade wet again?
What?
You need to get your blade wet again.
I do need to get the blade wet again.
Oh God.
The witch
She's
is
gonna
right.
peg somebody. She's gonna peg somebody.
Is that a form of battle? Because I'll do it.
I would consider
that's
doing
where
it to Magog just to get him back.
Is this why you're on the bottom, Jester?
No,
Yes.
I'm
Yes,
a
it is.
power bottom.
He'll understand what it feels like to receive the Magogany.
No! Hell no!
No, but-
No! I don't want no fanfic of fucking me and Magog going at it like.
Oh,
Fuck you! Get out of that
no.
book!
I was
Get
saying
out of
for
that
me to
book.
peg
Write
Magog.
it down.
Someone in the
Write
Write it down.
chat writes fan fiction. It's gotta be done. Someone writes it. You know what you gotta do.
You
I
shut
feel
up.
like it'd be
You
written
see
by
fan fiction about you.
You
if anyone was
shut
gonna
up.
write fan fiction,
Go.
if anyone was gonna write fan fiction, it would definitely be the elf.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Actually, yeah, I'd really be surprised they didn't already have something written up pretty well. We'll have to ask them about that sometime. Next time I'm on with them, surely.
Then
Moving
again,
on.
I'm pretty... No, Arcturus. Her fan fiction is of her and me. Let's just be honest there.
I'm sure it's just not you and her. I'm pretty sure I'm out of it, and that's good to know.
Are
Of
you
course.
guys fighting over ships? That's cute.
Wait a second. They know what the Omegaverse is. I shouldn't. Oh no.
Fuck you, witch!
My ship, you can't have.
I'm mad that they got me.
It clearly. Was that all the Streamlabs, Justin?
Yes.
Very good then. Speaking of Lyra, and of course naturally autism, which has already come up once already, I can go ahead and bring up an article, I suppose.
Why? Your articles are terrible and boring. You're a terrible, boring person. And
Yeah, I
you
like
put us all
my.
to sleep.
At
Well,
least
I don't-
mine had food.
Yeah,
You know what? Let me go ahead and read it out, and you can judge me after.
And it had a
Not,
chicken.
perhaps in advance. 210.
Does yours have a chicken? Does yours have a chicken, Arcturus?
Not classically.
Mine had 2 chickens.
Then hers is better
2 chickens.
by default.
We'll see.
Chickens by default is better.
A 210-pound an hour Edinburgh doctor who runs a private clinic in the capital has come under fire for suggesting autism may be caused by the MMR jab and that organic chicken nuggets could alleviate symptoms.
I think the elf will be pretty great then.
It's
He already likes chicken nuggets.
wait. Their his cure for autism, which is caused by vaccines, is chicky nuggies.
Organic chicken nuggets. So I assume this rules out the McDonald's and Burger King and Wendy's nuggies.
The technical term is chicky nuggies.
The word for it. A Sunday Mirror probe recorded Dr. Lorraine Ahmet claiming that autism is caused by an adverse reaction to children being given the MMR jab, despite this claim being repeatedly debunked by science. The paper investigated the clinic after receiving a number of complaints from concerned parents about the work of the clinic that sells an Autism Treatment Plus package, which claims to have improved the development of 80% of its patients.
Chicky nuggies.
What's autism?
It's what the elf has.
It's why she
Ooh,
writes our ships.
that's bad. At least that's the only one I know in our world. I
Emma
thought she was
Domain,
just
a
dropped
mom
in the
who
head
has-
as a baby.
Probably that
There's a
too.
lot of dropping on the head in the baby over where they live, huh? Shit.
I mean, in our world in general, really.
I mean,
Yeah.
it is kind of a bitch to survive here, I must say.
And when you're running through life regularly, accidents happen. The occasional baby gets dropped. It happens, and you just have to move on with it. Fortunately, most people are in the peasant class, so they didn't really need a fully functional brain to start with. I mean, if they can hoist a pail of firewood or
Yeah, and some get dropped on their head so fucking hard that they become the pail themselves. They fucking put all the roots and their stuff in the dent in their head, and then they walk home.
Man, it must suck to be poor and like not magical and
Oh, you
inferior.
think? Oh, you
Must
think?
suck to be
You
you,
know.
pretentious and shitbally.
Must suck to actually have to earn something with your life and not have everything given to you like a lazy fuck.
I mean, look where I'm
Yeah.
at.
Right.
look
you're
at-
the reason
well,
there's a
yeah,
peasant
yeah.
revolt, isn't there?
And
That
we-
was
and-
exactly my point, dumbass.
So
Yeah, and
it's
and-
a good
and-
it's a good thing though, actually, you know.
Okay,
Why
just-
The
work-
hippopotamus smelt your vagina,
Not.
and they do talk.
Again, why
Wet
work
bread.
when you could just not?
I
Because
haven't
I
caught
would-
the
I
scent of
would-
the sea
yeah.
quite yet, so at least there's that. To get
Yeah,
back to the
no,
article,
She comes
Don't
down
worry.
to the brine, and it makes it smell worse down here.
it's all fun
That's
and
not
games until her
possible.
dad makes her marry her cousin.
Yes, it is.
That's
Yeah,
not
we'll-
going to happen.
Uh-huh. Honey, you're
we'll
loyal.
see.
You don't have a choice.
Emma
Hey, honey,
Domain, a
you're
mum who
about
has two
Shut
autistic
up.
children,
You're
went
about 2 generations away.
undercover.
Hello, how are you?
Emma Domain, a mum who has two autistic children, went undercover to pose as worried mum Petra to discuss fictional Ray 7. In the video consultation, the private doctor spoke about how autism is linked to the measles, mumps, and rubella vaccination and recommended organic chicken nuggets. He also claimed that autism can be relieved by changing a child's diet and recommending a strict gluten-free and dairy diet without sugar or processed food.
I can't wait to see Alastaria's kids and the fact that they have a jaw worse than mine.
No,
Yeah.
they'll be beautiful because regardless of how they look like, they can use magic. Like they're
That's
worth
not a
nice-
guarantee.
That's not guaranteed.
See that? See
No.
that? Hey, this bimbo's got a jaw like fucking Upper Chinnington. Hello, my
Yeah,
name
right.
is Baron von Lockjaw. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You got a jaw like a tree. It's all root.
Yeah, and guess what, Pfizer? You don't feel bad. Have you ever seen Alastaria's real boobs? They were innies.
Like
So
Bella.
that should
that's
put
no
you.
reason you have fucking
Yeah,
boobs.
yours are beautiful and natural. Hers are fake because they were concave.
I don't
Is
see
that
it.
an
Even-
illusion spell? Is your bosoms an illusion spell?
Yes.
You know what I want to
wait,
You're an
know?
expensive
so is-
illusion spell, I'll tell you
and the
what.
milk is rancid. The milk's gone sour.
See, this is why I don't necessarily believe you, Alistair, when you say you can fix anything with magic, because you've clearly done some work on yourself, and this is what you.
I
This is where you
fixed
stop.
it, didn't I?
And this is okay.
So I'm just
I'm sorry,
wondering-
Go ahead, honey.
What would you look like if we just undid all that magic?
And
Like
your-
this.
Like a
That's what.
hunchback.
None of your beeswax. That's what.
She's got a hunchback and no tits.
I'm gonna have to check with McCall to see if that's possible. That could be very
I mean, I told you my mom looks 16, but she's 200, right?
interesting. Well, in any case, next
You know,
time
Matt-
any of us sees the elf, we need to inform them they can reverse their autism with organic chicken nuggies and a diet of gluten-free and dairy-free without sugar or processed food.
Yeah, but what's gonna cure her retardation?
She's
I
not
don't think that
retarded.
will ever be helped.
Yes, she
Oh,
is.
Chatmort's in the elf's in the chat.
Boy, whoops. You are just full of whoopses tonight. First
What?
you break fucking YouTube, then you tell a terrible chicken nugget story, then you're calling Lyra Chatmort. What the fuck is this Chatmort?
Lyra,
That's
Eat
their
chicken
alias.
nuggets. It's the whole plate of chicken nuggets.
Eat chicken nuggies and also write fanfics of us.
Yes, we need
Oh,
fan
right.
fiction. We know you write it. Don't deny it.
So,
Weenus.
alternatively, if maybe you want to increase the autism, maybe curing it is not what you want to do, you want to increase it, I guess you would take the opposite approach of
No. What
eating
it is
very synthetic chicken nuggies and as much sugar, processed food, and gluten heavy.
what you're doing is you're keeping it at an equal scale, right?
He also needs an
So
MMR.
you eat the nuggies to like keep it even, and then you write the fan fiction to go over, but then you eat the nuggies again to balance out the autism. See what I'm saying? So she can keep writing fan fiction. Then when she goes too much on the autism scale, she can go eat the chicken nuggies, and it goes back into balance.
I just want to know if chicken nuggies are good because I keep hearing about them.
They sound pretty delicious.
They do.
Apparently,
it
that's
seems
why
that,
half of
something-
Usa's
something-
fat. It's because they eat too much chicken nuggies. Apparently.
You know what angers me most about all this? You know the elven chicken nuggies are the most organic and healthiest for you. Everything the elves do is just the
Oh,
absolute
God,
best.
Shut up! Hey, you would think that chicken nuggies were no good for you because everyone who eats them like lives in their mom's basement and shit. What the fuck?
Lyra said in
Eat
chat.
ramen.
Lyra said in chat, if anyone finds my fanfiction for side quest, I'll be forced to feed them to my gnomes.
I knew it.
If anyone finds her fanfiction side quest, I'll be forced to do something worse. I don't want to say what,
Right.
because I don't want you to raise your guard in the right places.
If anybody finds her side quest fan fiction, I'll pay you a finder's fee. I don't know how much yet. Depends on
Look,
how good it is.
Ark is slightly artistic himself, okay? So he likes to draw all the fan fiction. And then Lyra writes,
Yeah,
and he gets his
very
direct
badly.
inspiration from her.
And then they do a collab.
Mhm. They have like an art and fart show
What?
because Lyra farts a lot.
So do you.
Yeah, but you don't hear it.
Well, it's time to go back to the super chats. We have, again, as I mentioned before, an interesting spree, starting with Mr. Broshface.
Hey, coin purses, don't forget the Streamlabs. Hey, let me read something over here. I'm trying to work. For fuck's
Yes,
sake.
if for some reason you want him
It
to
ain't
read it, that is
magic.
an option, I suppose. Streamlabs courses.
Ooh, that was a moist one. Continue.
Mr. Broshface has paid attention to say, Ark, I choose you! Attack the magical one with...
You just did.
You just shat your pants.
Yeah, Ark. You just shat your pantaloons.
I'm not talking to Ark.
I am right beneath him, aren't I? Oh, lords.
Well, you're also right beside...
Get a drip pan.
The smell rises. That's how I
No.
know it's not him.
This is just a show of four smells.
If I could at least finish the...
I was the
Hey,
newest
message.
lesbian I got, but now I don't want to be.
Hey, just get yourself a drip pan, Alistaria. because
I'm just going to
There's moisture abound.
start it over again. They did pay for it after all. Look, if you need to go to the restroom, just go. We'll adapt.
We're waiting for you. Stop farting and farting around and fucking read the super chat.
Who, Taurus?
Ark, I choose you. Attack the magical one with mockery of pain. I'm guessing they look pained to you, Alistaria. Are you pained? I mean,
Yeah, right now I am.
We're all pained
you
now.
affect the gothic look, the expression there, like your soul is filled with suffering of 7th grade high school, and the jocks keep stuffing you in the locker, and Timmy won't even talk to you. Your chances of going to prom are nil. Nil.
It's true. It's funny because it's true.
I mean, if she just put a stripe in her hair and like teased it out, she'd
I'll
be
make it
insane.
simple for you savages. That keg go
Yeah, but
boom.
they'd kick her out for being a total dork.
I'm no dork. That's Taurus.
No, that's you, honey. That's
No.
you. You're a
No,
dork.
I'm not a whale penis.
You're a dork.
Fun fact, that actually killed you because no one gave you health and loves you.
Bye, witch.
Bye.
Next.
Right, moving on. Our Rhino has paid 50 Cygnas to say,
Hey! Yes! Rhino! He's my man! Bucket A!
"Which
ahead,
simpin' spending cheese? Which simpin' attack these spazzes?" Apparently S-P-A-Z. That's a super attack for Alistair
Fuck
when
you!
they
I think-
return, so...
I think you just
You're
really
not
want
my man anymore!
It's a good thing
Hey,
I
Rhino,
managed to get that
you-
kill in before they went down there, or else I wouldn't be able to finish things up in time.
Rhino, you really wanted to see me dead, huh?
Jester,
I
you're-
really hope that.
I can see you're
What?
disappointed by that, but you've got good news. Dollar Bill then paid 2 Cygnas to say, "HP to Jester, poo on you, Ark."
Well, I'm holding it since I'm gonna die anyway.
Fair enough. I'll just, dutifully make note of it, so
Yeah,
someone
write it down in
remembers.
your book of nothing. You fucking cheat. Write it down in your book of nothing and then cut it out with my scissors. You got a
It's
book
my
of
letter.
nothing too? Well, you
No.
have to keep. You got to keep count too because this fucking guy is
I actually-
is just tragic.
It's a ledger with scratch notes, basically.
Yeah, because he's a fucking cheating motherfucking Sartosian. Those backbiters, they
all
love
Sartosians.
taking you from behind.
All Sartosians, they all act like they're high and mighty, but really they're just all a bunch of cheating fucks. That's just how Sartos works.
Yeah, that's how it is. At least fucking us in the brine. We'll come up and tell you, yeah, we're gonna fuck you up.
Oh,
Yeah,
and Zach Osborne has taken
Sartos,
great pains
it's
to stress in chat
"Ah,
that his 2 Cygnas earlier was health for me, so thank you for that, Zach Osborne. I know this lot isn't going to believe it, but nah, who cares what they have to say.
In the
No,
brine-
it wasn't. It was $2 help from me, in the form of a fucking Streamlabs. You gimp. You fucking
no.
leather boy.
I believe he's referring to the message you sent earlier, streaming show on Discord for those having issues. So perhaps you forgot that.
No, no. Here's a health potion for Jester. Jester.
Yes,
There's
and you
nothing
got
funny
that.
about
And there was a message
No, I
earlier
didn't
from
use
Zach
it.
Osborne. Look, we're just gonna...
He didn't pay. Pay up, wallet.
Look, Magog's rules were... You can use the super attack whenever you want, Alistaria. Welcome back.
I like to use it now, because fuck all you.
Good.
There.
I need a break. Carrying the show is hard on my
Fuck you
back.
guys.
See you later, assholes.
Here we go.
Wrong person!
Nope.
Yeah, I'm dead on the inside.
We're all muted, and you pressed the wrong button.
Thank you so much. I can't wait to spend all
No,
this
you're not
money on
muted. You're actually
fashion,
overpowering it. Look, I
cats, dildos, sex toys.
Fight my pantaloons.
Go away!
Fucking asshole.
Go away! It's my time to shine. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Wednesday show, where everything fucks up and the show doesn't matter. I like to thank everyone who decided to stay despite the Karen of our Crystal YouTube shutting everything down. I believe they call it showing. So, how are you guys doing? I'm a little bit tired from being rich and popular. So, if I seem a little bit loopy tonight, it's because I am. Now, well, let's see what chat is saying. Hi, Morticia. I don't get who is Morticia? She another witch? Just because you guys keep saying I look like her. I don't understand why the crystal was down for like the first 40 minutes. But it seems to be working now. Last time I checked, Ark has about 5 women and 2 men chasing him. And I'm arguably the most relentless. Sorry. I'm so fucking tired. Man, what's with the Octorus simps? What's that about? Who thought being an awkward nerd running a show would just get so many people's panties in a bunch?
Oh! Huh. Well, this is earning its keep. It's actually painless, you know. And we're all back. Huzzah!
Hello.
So, what was
I
that
want
about?
my money back.
You didn't spend any money.
We all do.
No, we all died a little inside listening to that 2 minutes of you.
I was dead.
I
Are you
heard it all,
Ow.
and it was terrible.
Well,
How
one
do you-
small
how do
mercy
you-
is that I didn't.
The
Look.
head is the last thing to die.
Oh, someone was
It's
asking if
saying
I
it's
received
true.
anything in my my portal. I haven't checked my portal in about a couple weeks.
It's
But
called
if I did, I'll go check it probably this weekend.
Poe box.
Yeah, like the portal orifice.
The glory portals. Is it a package that's Magog sending? Is it his dick? Who knows? It's a surprise. And it's fairly predictable. Ghost Recon paid 20 Signas to say, Pfizer, try to separate the diseased parts of Jester from the healthy and see if anything is left.
Oh, awesome.
Huh? Who what? What happened?
Activate me.
On what? What happened?
You're getting attacked.
Go fuck yourself.
What?
Yeah, I know it's the
What?
first bit. Fuck you.
I
20
actually wrote
Signas
a poem.
entirely directed at you, so that's sort of a garage thing.
My hatred for this entire situation is actually very inspiring, so.
Come on, baby, give me the Cleveland steamer down here.
Right. Thou art a jolly jester, true, regaling with witty refrain. But to the witch, the architect, and thou, your presence is nothing but pain.
That's a fairly
Ooh.
pithy observation. I'd also killed you, Jester. You knew it?
Why? It was that much of a fucking attack?
Yep.
Oh, you blow monkey ass, you fuck.
It's more effort than I usually put into it.
Yeah, that was a 20 directed at 2 10s. It's a kill, I'm afraid. Wait a second. No, I'm not. Right, that
What the
actually is
fuck
going to be a
was
problem,
that?
though, because he has control of the Streamlabs. And,
It was what we call white guy dancing.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's very bad.
That's why it's white guy dancing.
well, yes, but on the bright side, I'm in no danger of being cancelled for cultural appropriation. I'm dancing the right way for my skin color, which makes me not racist.
Well, no, I think you just suck.
You know, it'd be more impressive if you were the white and you could really dance. Instead of just going,
Also be more entertaining.
oof.
Well, suffice to say, I'm not going to risk getting cancelled. I have plans for the future that require a generally supportive Earth fandom.
Right, because we're canceled in their world.
Well, because we're going to be invading it.
And
I
They
have
don't
plans for them.
the invaders. Kind of works better if they don't like you. At least for me, because then they come and try and punch you in the face because you're a Nazi, and then I stab them through the middle.
I will see.
She's
Soon,
fuck as fuck.
soon, Jester returns.
Fuck around and find out.
All I know is I have plans, especially once I get my hands on their guns. Apparently they can't bring any over. Oh, and here he is.
Guns. I'm
Those guns
okay.
they're brilliant, but apparently they explode or melt whenever Magog tries to bring a few over.
I want a gun.
It's probably the gods.
The muse is upon me.
Oh no.
Oh boy, let's see what
Arcturus,
Yes,
I
Jester, what?
am the jester, the master of merriment and mirth. And, good sir, if you were my son, you would have been aborted at birth.
Wrong way, genius. There you go.
If I were your son, I'd prefer that to growing up under your care. I'm pretty sure it's much more merciful. Why, you've just made a very good case for the practice. I don't think you should be proud of that.
Of late-term abortion?
Oh no, no. Early on. Hey, I just learned something about chatting more. Four is the least favorite number.
Yeah. Suck on your tongue on that one, you fucking slappy.
Oh yeah, you're getting on him, Mr. Gnome Genocide, please.
Damn right. They're tasty little fuckers, too. All lives matter, except gnomes.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're delicious. They should be harvested. Like a cow or a chicken.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Or
top
pigs.
off my health.
Yeah, you top yourself off because you got nobody else topping you off, motherfucker. You virgin.
Same, Arcturus. Top me off.
Can do.
Yeah. You guys need to be get topped off. Fucking maybe you'll fucking... It exploded!
Maybe you'll get taken out by your fucking staff.
I almost went into my eye!
Yeah, that was
You
hilarious.
are
I
being
have to take a
catastrophe.
point.
That was
Justin.
unplanned.
Were there any Streamlabs?
No!
No.
I'm making all the cats in the Earth realm go crazy.
Yeah.
I got jingle bells and I got flames on my rear. Did you see my flaming rear?
So you're flaming what they consider
A flamer.
what does the Sandy Claus have?
I'm going to Fire Island or to San Francisco. I think I'll go to Fire Island because San Francisco's full of poo.
Isn't it
And
like
that quota is totally done. I'll get no work done there at all. There's no work for me. Fire Island, I hear, is really clean, so I can poo all over the place.
doesn't one of their gods known as Sandy Claus like have his own enslavement
Santa Claus?
of people? Yeah, Sandy Claus.
Yeah, supposedly he
He's like-
enslaves elves, though, and I'm okay with that.
But they don't look like elves over here. They look like Jester, but small.
Well, if you work for them
Yeah.
constantly and leave them malnourished over the course of generations upon generations, you can expect a bit of shrinkage.
He sounds
Dude,
kind of
do I look malnourished?
He's a
I
genocide.
am anything but now malnourished.
I'm referring to the Christmas elves of Earth.
No.
I
Wait,
was
Yeah.
on
Bloated
the
toad.
Is that why he's
I'm a
so
bloated
jolly all the
toad.
time? Because he takes all of his anger out on enslaved race of people?
Yes.
Pretty much that, and I'm mentally irregular.
He's a retard.
Wow, I
I'm a
would never have
retard
guessed if you
over
hadn't.
here.
I was referring to
Retard.
Sandy.
Card-carrying member of the
Trying to
retard
work
clan.
here. Okay,
But
that's
I'm
working over
say
here.
mentally
I
disabled.
another
Or village
impression.
idiot.
That's
I was
good.
referring to
It's a good
Sandy Claus, who was jolly all the time, because he and he has the same thing. Because he
Well,
was
I have a bowl full of jelly as a belly.
maybe you could qualify as the Earthrealm Sandy Claus if you could like deliver what is it, 7 billion packages in one night?
Yep, I could shit 7 billion times. I'll shit down everyone's chimney and put out their fire. There you go, kid. Have that in your stocking. You were all terrible children this year. No iPhone for you.
That sounds, I'm sure, hilarious. I just picture a jester in one of their Santa Claus costumes rocketing out of a chimney after the methane catches fire.
Oh my God, where is it? Today of all days. I'm losing body parts
Everybody.
over here. Ow!
Oh,
Never mind. Not enough time.
I felt that one.
Yeah.
I don't know
Damn
why.
table
I should
never
have no
saw it
empathy.
coming.
Huh,
That
weird.
damn table never saw it coming.
You should see. You should see the countertop.
Look, there's a problem in the Earth realm that I was hoping to discuss in the course
Bullshit.
of this show.
I could eat cereal out of it now.
It
Just
pertains
dented with my head.
it pertains to Jester. Apparently, they've got a problem with people stealing old people. There's an elder kidnapping spree.
Oh no.
I don't know why.
Is it because they all are old and have dementia?
Is this a sex thing?
Hull police arrest nurse as she tries to take Mom, 97, from care home.
It's a sex thing, isn't it? Oh wait, never mind. Mum. Well, could still be a sex thing. Just even
We'll-
weirder sex thing.
You
Hope-
never know
This
now.
is an
no.
article, isn't it?
There you go.
As I understand it, let's see. Former Coronation Street actress Leandra Ashton filmed the scene as her mum was taken to a Hull police station. A qualified nurse was arrested and taken to Hull police station after trying to take her 97-year-old mum out of a care home just hours before the second lockdown. Footage captured by former Coronation Street actress Leandra Ashton shows her mum, 73-year-old Yelena Angeli, being arrested. Occupational health nurse Yelena tried to take her dementia-suffering mother out of the care home in the hopes of looking after them at home as the second lockdown looms. Well, that doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it does. It does. You're not allowed to take a patient out of hospice care or anything without signing the correct paperwork.
No, it doesn't make any sense at all, because why would they want to? I mean, they've already found some place to stow away the deranged elders. I mean, it'd be like me trying to bring you to my... Well, I'm not related to you anyway, shape, or form. That's a terrible comparison, Chester.
Yeah,
I
well, I'm
regret
coming
going
over
out.
on the weekend and we're having that party. We're having a slumber party.
Oh, right, yes, the preparations are almost complete.
Oh yeah, your preparation. What preparation are you on? A, B, C, or did you get up to H yet?
For you, it will be quite the surprise. I'm reasonably confident. No, we just
Yeah, I'm
recently rented
reasonably
the...
confident that it'll be a
Shame.
surprise for you too, pal.
Oh, we'll see. But we're getting off track. So,
We'll see.
presently, they,
Watch.
really not keen on this nurse
I'm
taking
not
their...
happy, you know. I'm not happy, you know. This is elderly abuse. You taking my scissors. Everybody knows what a fucking terrible person you are. Stealing from the elderly now. You
I don't think it
low.
counts when you're stealing back from the
You're
elderly if they stole.
low. Everybody saw it last week. You're low.
Saw what last week?
Everybody saw. I buried the scissors.
No.
Yes.
You buried
And
something, and if you were burying them, really, how much could you have needed them? Strictly speaking, you're just absolutely destroying your own case here. Not that I would ever need to take you to a Sarthosian court.
because you wanted them so damn bad. I was putting them on ice. Hello.
Hey, witch. Get any good new makeup?
Do I need new makeup? No.
When do you not need new makeup?
It's magic.
Oh,
I
you're
could
so
just rub
boring.
my hands together or drink a potion.
Oh my god, you're all so boring. Fuck!
Go
What?
kill something.
Anyone wear real makeup, chat?
Oh God.
Um,
It's Spicer Charles.
I thought, Fiza, you'd be asking Jester. I mean, you're the two chief dedicated makeup users here. I mean, if you're looking for tips
Yeah.
on who to trade blush with,
Look at
it's this.
trollop all made up.
I'm pretty sure he just
Bro,
slams his face into the palette and calls it a day.
People tell me they have to rub powder on their face. I don't quite understand how that works.
Very
Well, look-
easily. So
You
it
are
makes their
going to
face
tell
look
it
a
was big.
different color.
Kidding
It
me?
makes their face look like a different color than their neck. You wouldn't know about that, would you?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Totally oblivious.
any case, it turns out they're actually taking some steps to prevent any further thefts of elderly from the care homes, and I think this is one of their solutions. It's like a waiting room, visitation place at a prison. But, they've allowed people to stick their hands through the saran wrap and pretend they're actually hugging each other.
This is depressing.
It really, like the holes are in the wrong spot.
I would take a knife and cut that down and say, fuck you, pal.
Oh, what's the point? There's a void in the bottom.
Arrest me.
That's super depressing. What the hell?
Yeah, so you're not here right now, but the grandmother in particular is saying that she doesn't like it this way, and the rest of them are saying, I like this, it's so nice.
What a hell world.
Raise your children better, fucking Earth. You guys suck. You guys stink on ice. We get plagues every fucking fucking more than once in a blue moon over here. You don't see us crying or complaining. Or, oh, we must saran wrap ourselves in body condoms.
Yeah, if you haven't secured the right medication, you just have to accept the fact that you will live or die as amuses the gods best.
Remind me again why Magog wants us to conquer them.
Because clearly they're really, 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 really dumb. So dumb, in fact, that he's gambling they won't be able to use their tools that would be able to easily stop us for, well, probably really stupid reasons.
But they make guns.
I wonder how we're gonna capture the Sandy Claus, though.
What the fuck?
You know the Sandy Claus, the god in their realm. You never heard of him yet?
The Christmas god. The
Yeah, the
gift-giving
Christmas
god?
god.
That's a folktale for children.
I thought he was real.
No.
Well, apparently not,
I am
because
very sorry to tell you, Witch, that Sandy Claus is definitely not real.
they say regularly that they don't actually have magic over there, so apparently
Right.
that's not likely. Although the idea of a man who's rounded up all the elves and then works them to nigh oblivion in a frozen hellscape is a story that does appeal to me on a very deep primal level. I mean, imagine, maybe that's why they don't have any elves. He secured them all and put them someplace to give them the full Lyra treatment for generations making toys for children. I mean, that just warms the heart.
I figured that, we could just, capture him and then use his magical powers to send out, whatever we need to literally every home in the earth.
Elf?
So,
Or
I guess he doesn't exist. We can't do that.
Witch, follow me. They don't have magic, so how can he exist?
I was hoping maybe they could have one fun.
No magic. No fun.
No
They have
magic.
guns, so one fun. And chicky nuggies.
Stupidity is just outweighed by the size of your tits.
Will someone buy me chicky nuggies when I get over there? Please?
Shut up!
Fuck you!
Okay.
Look,
Name the time, name the place, baby.
No, I'm
Yeah,
okay.
you'll be. Yeah, get used to making that sound.
I'm okay.
Yeah, you got sick a little. You threw up a little in your mouth, huh? Wait till I stick it in you. You'll throw up even more.
Ew. I call sexual harassment at the workplace.
We don't
See-
have HR. Our HR is
Or dental. No HR or dental. You're all fucked.
No, we do have yeah, no shit, we don't have dental. Look at my fucking mouth.
I know.
Our
Look at that.
HR is Magog. We are no, our HR is Poe. We're even more fucked.
Yeah.
Back
And
yourself.
no dental. Look at that shit.
Harassment.
Strictly
at the
speaking-
workplace.
Little fucking white
Go
suit
back
that
yourself.
runs around. Nobody goes to him.
I am the medical plan.
Yeah,
He
our
is the
fucking
medical idiot.
is fucking Arcturus. We are so
Arcturus. We are so fucked. I wouldn't let him
Oh.
near me with a pair of hot tongs
I know
ever again.
I know the Kingdom of Usa has a really shit medical setup, but it's better than what we got. Hey, that's
Oh,
why we're
how
going over there.
topical. Oh, how
That's why we're going
topical.
over there. We need some shit taken
Yeah, we're
care
going to let Arcturus go crazy on his experiments on people. It's going to be great. Everybody's going to be walked around with prolapsed assholes wrapped
Look,
around their head.
I'm not going to do that to anyone you won't miss
wander
anyway.
the
I'll
earth,
try and find some
and
worthy
we walk
candidates.
When are you gonna make like a Frankenstein kind of monster?
I've been
But
working
many
on it.
human
It just hasn't
centipedes.
worked yet.
Then
I'm sure I'm getting closer. It's just a matter of having to use the ambient magical crap in this world, and I'm sure if I sit
But
together
this
just
asshole,
right, it's just that they've all exploded so far.
This asshole, yeah, that's because you're not trying. That's because you read Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, and we ain't got Frankensteins over here. You're using frankincense. That's
No.
why they explode. You're using
Yeah, of course
incense,
says,
you idiot.
lol, Ark is your doctor? Yes. Yes, he is. And you see
Yep.
why we're fucked, right?
Look,
My asshole is held down by staples right now.
yes,
Thank-
and really that was a huge improvement. I mean, you didn't really want that dragging behind you anymore. Look,
I still piss fire.
yes, and you've already stressed that's not a problem. That's a perk.
No, but my food gets cooked, but it tastes like pee.
Well,
Not a bug,
why
it's
do you...
a feature.
In case, who's up for a change of topic?
It's like the hot geyser, but it gets fried,
Change of topic?
and I don't get arrested.
God, yes. God, yes. God, yes. Change of topic.
Here's the weekly pillory. Let's guess what this asshole did.
Richard Ramirez,
I'm guessing that makes him look entirely prettier than he actually is.
the lead singer of some shitty garage band.
He turned a child into a vampire.
He stole a bunch of over-the-counter condoms.
A woman named Chatmort's boyfriend.
I would hope not. This guy is a colossal idiot, though. What he is guilty of doing is basically playing driver for his asshole friend in a van, racing down the street, attempting to hit passengers. They eventually succeeded when his idiot friend hit a cyclist, causing them to fall off the bike and die, but in the process of hitting them, fell out of the van himself, striking a lamppost and croaking as well. In fact, apparently the only survivor was the clown we just saw. Yes.
Sometimes problems take care of themselves.
Yeah, it was basically instant karma. I suppose we really should put a photo of his idiot friend hanging out of the van, hitting people, but too much gore would have gotten the stream. Passenger allegedly was pulling up to pedestrians so the passenger could strike them. The minivan was reportedly traveling south on Hollywood Boulevard. When he approached a woman riding a bicycle in the bicycle lane, the driver pulled up close to the woman before the passenger, hanging halfway out of the vehicle, hit her with his hand, causing her to fall. She was unfortunately killed in the fall. The push reportedly, however, caused the passenger to fall out of the minivan, and he hit his head on a lamppost. Both the cyclist and passenger were pronounced dead at the scene. According to the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the passenger skidded.
I would just like to say I have never hated the chat more because they are currently saying that guy looks like me.
Look, there was one paint job I did on it that actually did make it look awful. I didn't use that one. This one was to distance as much as possible. Just noting. According to Las Vegas Review-Journal, the passenger skid roughly 46 meters on the road before hitting his head on a streetlight, which meant they were going very fast indeed.
Indeed.
Detectives learned during their investigation that several vehicles were racing and driving recklessly in Hollywood Boulevard at the time.
What? I wasn't listening.
Oh, and by the way, after...
What is he getting?
Oh, I think they're still deciding that. It's an alleged case right now. But we do know this. After driving and his idiot friend hit the woman, causing her to die, and then fell out and died himself, the driver fled the scene. So they had to track this jackass down.
Pfizer, what were you doing that day?
If I was in their world, I would have used a
I
gun.
told you bring it, honey. I told you bring it, honey.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't know you knew how to drive horseless carriages. Did
I
it say
don't.
free candy on the side?
No. That's your horseless carriage.
Shut up, whore. I got 1 million of them, folks.
Yeah, it's the same million. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but our
time.
I like it when he says "shut up, whore," and I liked it the other part when he said "shut up, whore." Oh, and the other time you said shut up, whore.
Half the time
That's
it's
my
to
thing.
you.
Most of the time, it's to him.
True.
I really
It's
don't want to
kinda
know
my
what's
thing,
turning you on here.
you know?
Moving.
You got to have a catchphrase so everybody's ready for it, and they love to do it. And then the chat resounds with a "Shut up, whore."
Maybe mine just
It's
be
like
fucking
eat my
killing me.
shorts, man. It's like eat my shorts, man.
Look, it's time to get back to the super chats. Travis Young paid
What you
10
talking about,
Signas.
Willis?
What?
What you talking about, Willis?
Just move on. 10 Signas.
10 Signas. Travis Young paid 10 Signas say, the spawny bit last time was priceless. Here's more health or an attack. Or the Jester. Thank you for the amazing bit.
Well, do we have any more super chats to go? Because
We do, but that was
okay.
more health or an attack for you, so which is it?
I'm going to use it as an attack.
Okay. Activating it now?
On the tits over here.
10
Please
Signa
try to
attack
Stop me if
on
you've heard this
Alistair.
one before.
Quick elimination.
Hey, makeup queen. Miss, I own everything and everybody's worse than me if they don't have everything.
Yes,
Let
Charles.
me. Oh, thank you so much, there. I stand for you so much.
I
you know.
stand Jester Charles.
Yes, I stand Jester Charles. Listen there, sweetheart.
Mm.
See, when it comes to me repeating jokes, you got to grab the people. You see, you leaning over in the corner and falling asleep, that I guess that's your gimmick now, isn't it? Me, I try to entertain the people rather than fucking snore in the corner, because that's quality entertainment, right?
I like to be relaxed while I'm working. This is a relaxing time for me. After
but
being
you
so
have
busy
to be on the
and rich
crystal.
and popular, okay?
You're getting paid for this over here, honey.
Yeah, but it
And
can't be relaxing.
Alistair, this will be being nice. Complimenting his
oh no,
job
it's
well.
I
not
am
over yet.
relaxed,
You
that's
haven't
why I'm
seen. You
drunk.
haven't seen. You have now.
Uh-oh.
Now, continue, my friend.
Oh, right, moving on. Night Sun has paid 5 Signas to say, correction! Okay, Arcturus, you are a boob and it looks like you're growing a set. You are a blonde that dyed her
told you.
hair, brunette, or artificial intelligence.
That's what hair color you were? Looks like a dark like a dark blonde almost, but like almost like a brown.
My
Yeah,
hair color
it
is
looks like
perfectly
pubic
natural.
hair.
My hair is very
It
real,
looks
and
like
so
a
am I.
Brillo pad. Looks like a Brillo pad up and dyed on top of his head. You gotta trim that fucking pubic hair on your head, dude.
Awesome.
You're going to make me reading this one that much more pleasant. Ghost Recon then paid 20 Signas to say, Pfizer, perform a 240th trimester abortion on the Jester.
Cool.
Fuck you, Ghost. You can suck a dick. Suck all the dicks. Suck a bag of dicks. You suck.
Oh, well, I guess it's about time I earned that money that you're paying me to be here.
Jester, I would actually
I'm
say
with
that San Francisco is actually absolutely the perfect place for you. But no, I'm not calling you gay. I'm saying it's the perfect place for you because I'm fairly sure you're not actually a human and you're just a giant magic golem made of shit.
I am from Golgotha.
Oh, and that killed Jester, which actually...
For the
That's it,
friggin'
but-
brine.
You're a little fast on the death shit, you asshole.
yes, I suppose I was.
Yeah, kind of.
I'll live with that.
I agree.
It's not the worst thing to go wrong of this entire stream, so at least there's that. In any case, moving on, and then we have to wait for him to come back anyway because he still controls Streamlabs. Dollar Bill paid 2 Signas to say, Ark, you're a good dude. Give HP my favorite orc.
Aw. That was kind of cute. Thanks for the help, too.
And thanks for, Milkwater compliment as you have me support other people in my vicinity. Just think, oh, well, I shouldn't complain. I really shouldn't.
Just like, thank you, dollar bill. That was just like the cherry on the top of the cake.
Yeah, I'm already your fucking health cake that you have.
The giant actual wedding cake of health that I fucking have right now.
That reminds me, I'm going to go ahead and top off my health.
Feel free to just top me off if I take damage for the rest of the show, honestly.
Yeah, well, although strictly speaking, at least so, I keep records, but you can at least try to remember. Fine. In any case, Zach Osborne then paid 5 sig to say, "Go ahead and finish her off, Jester. First time for everything." That was a sexy.
Finish me off for what?
Oh, not you. I'm pretty sure he's pointing Jester in Alistaria's direction.
Oh, he means the witch. Got it. Hey, guess what? You get to attack somebody. It's not me, though.
I'm gonna take a page out of my own book. Hold on. And that ain't fun. I gotta get my hair just right for this. Because this is Alistaria, your big death scene. So prepare, my love.
Great.
And it pains me to do this. But I am paid to do, and I'm contractually obligated, as Park Tornass would say.
Okay, whore.
Alistaria, the raven-haired beauty.
Yes.
With boobs so big, to the knees they do shooty. With beautiful porcelain skin and hair so fair.
What?
What?
You said
Don't make me lose my place. I shut up, whore. It's my sonnet.
Okay, and that killed you, Alice.
We shut up. I'm not done. With skin so pale, how come is it every time you open your mouth to tell a joke, you fail?
And you're dead.
Good.
She's just like, I welcome.
Yeah, you cut me off from a death scene, and you don't cut off the lifeless broad. What
I was
the
trying
fuck is
to
wrong
learn
with
from
you?
my mistake.
You did. You are a mistake. Fuck me.
My whole life is a mistake.
This show is a mistake.
Did I say this out loud?
Yes, you did, and I agreed with you.
Okay, well, we're now through all of the super chat at this point. Jester, are there Streamlabs?
Yes, there is. The mighty and the majestic Lord Volkos donated 5 signas. Oh, I tasted supper. 5 signas to say, Jester, I heard you might have a brother who's very chill. Is this true? If so, health for the Jester. Thank you, I'll use that right away. Thank you. And I have more health on deck, which I'll be using liberally.
So, you're saying that you do have a brother who is chill. I wonder who they're referring to.
Someone once told me I have a counterpart that
drives a white van and...
No, I'm apparently a goth waifu. I don't know what that means.
They're not back from death yet.
Now, Lord Sir, we'll call him Sir Byron, donated 10 signas. Jester, today the world is upside down and backwards. Perhaps today you have a chance to make me laugh. Fuck you. Attack someone of your choice.
And Alistair has just rejoined us.
Hello.
Hello.
Well then,
See,
how
that's
much of an
another
attack was that again, Jester? I'll activate you
10
immediately.
signals from Lord Byron.
Please try to stop me if you've heard this one
Byron,
before.
your offhanded compliment is much appreciated, as long as your backhanded skullduggery of an insult. Oh, ick. You got stuck halfway through.
Okay, you
Listen.
filled it in pretty well, but you have to choose one of us, I think, for the attack.
Oh, yeah, okay. Let's go at Alistaria again.
Nope.
Nobody simped for her.
Wow.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He got an active.
The only one to get a super
I'm going
attack as it
after you.
happens. It's just
Yeah, we're going after you. You got a super attack and you killed me. I
We
quite
didn't.
despise that.
I killed
Sure.
everyone.
Yeah, we didn't.
What's wrong with that?
I don't care. I'm going after you. You got no health, fucking.
You already killed me, though.
yes.
know, and I'm
There's
gonna
no
try
there's
to do
no
it
real
again.
limit to that.
Yeah. So what? I like seeing you die because you die face down, ass up,
I'm
and
just
that's the way I
saying.
like to fuck.
I killed everyone equally, and now you're just being a kill hog, okay?
Yeah. Now I'm being a killjoy.
Get
Hey,
it?
man.
Necrophilia.
2 tits in a hole. That's all I need, baby. Listen, Alistaria, I know my sonnet wasn't that nice to you, and I made fun of your joke telling there when I should have made fun of your makeup. I mean, seriously, honey, green and black and yellow, and my God, you look like the Seattle Seahawks jersey over there. What the fuck, man?
I don't know what any of those words mean.
You know, now that you
I was
mention it,
gonna say-
Jester, Alistaria, isn't your lipstick a few shades lighter than usual?
It looks like a macaw smacked her in the face.
It's
Okay.
dark purple.
I
instead of
see.
black.
Oh, put your
So-
arms down, Stinky.
So basically, you remember to wipe after servicing Magog this time.
Yeah, she did the old.
Ew, please. Or
Whore!
Oh man, you
Shut
grossed
up,
out
whore!
we all see right through you. Don't even.
Yeah, we see right through your roots, honey.
Mm-mm. I don't know who you're talking about.
Whatever.
You don't know what we're talking about, but everybody else does.
Don't
That's
you have
the
some
important
like
thing,
your roots
sweetheart.
going on yourself? You want to talk about roots here?
Oh,
We got
look at
red
it,
and
look at it.
purple
She's
and
Oh yeah,
Intentional.
because
Mine
I-
is natural. I don't know what's going on with you.
yeah. There's a little bit of red poking out of there. Do you have a soul?
Do any of us have a soul?
I don't.
Probably
I
not.
sold that. I sold that the minute I could. Useless piece of baggage that was. Oh, that and my conscience too. It was a package deal.
I wonder how I can get rid of those.
I
I've
got
never
it.
sold my soul in the classic sense, but I'm basically bound to Magog's will at this point, so close enough.
I never
Yeah.
sold my soul in a classic sense, but yet I'm here with the rest of you fucks.
Yeah,
There's some fan fiction for you.
Oh,
Fucking Arctur is bound to Magog. Ooh.
Oh, I
Little
don't like
BDSM.
where you're going with that at all.
Lyra.
You are aware that the elf is still watching the chat. You're giving him ideas, and I resent it.
Yup.
You resemble that, Mr. Leather Boy. Look at him. Look at him all leathered up. He's probably got a riding crop behind him. Sanchez! To me!
are you not dying of
Sweaty.
sweat every time you're on the show, Octorus?
I know. I was comfortable, but now I'm getting all fucking moist underneath my brand new duds. And you haven't fucking asked me. Jester, why the fancy suit? Why?
No, I
have
actually
you-
commented on your dashing new attire some time ago.
Yeah, but then I got made fun of and got called a flamer, and I totally forgot you did. Sorry.
What the hell just happened here?
Whoa.
I apologize. What?
Did the ambient temperature across the entire world just get a little bit lower because hell froze over?
Yeah, Hades they were throwing snowballs down there.
Look, let's just move on. I'm very creeped out right now, and I don't know how to handle it. Just... You were saying,
Moving on!
let's talk about your fantastic new duds, Jester.
No, I don't want to anymore. I want to make sure that Lord Byron's okay out there in the chat, and if he's okay.
Sorry, Lyris sweats profusely, throws fanfiction scrolls and fire.
Yeah, she's sweating profusely because she smells like onions. The bitch smells like a bloomin' onion. You never been close to Lyra when the gnomes start mouthing off to her. She gets all anxious and nervous and anxiety ridden, and then the pit stains go through her fucking tunic, that flappy tunic. That's what it's for, to dry off her pits. And fucking, it smells like onions. Like a bloomin' onion under there.
She needs to just go sleeveless and get rid of the fucks that she has about the whole situation.
Yeah.
Like me.
She should go totally topless. All women should, at all times.
No.
Yeah.
Not great for like the armor situation, so I'm gonna pass, asshole.
I have a few prices wrong items to display, but before I do, I'm gonna finish off the super chats again, as it will interfere with things. Chat Mort paid 5 Signas to say there are 69 people watching. That is all. Thank you.
I appreciate that.
That's actually true at this very moment, which means 69. We actually lost some people. Oh well.
69!
Because it's an enchanted number. Fun fact, we're...
Free bird!
2 more episodes. Next Monday's show, if it goes on, will be episode 69. Clearly 69 is the theme.
I can't wait.
And I got some bad news for Alistaria and good news for Pfizer.
Really?
Zach Osborne has paid 5 Signas to say, might as well finish her off again. Pfizer, how would you like a turn? You seem bored.
Yes! Up to the tits!
I don't care fairness for the show.
Down with the aristocracy! Vive la revolution!
I got it, hang on. She's gone off the fucking... Why will you not stay in frame? You just keep fucking off in the corner.
Because this chair is comfy, okay? You sit back and you listen to Jester ramble on about something and you just fall further back.
I was gonna make a joke about finishing you off, and the only reason that I would actually do it would be because I know it would fucking bother you. But you keep like leaning and fucking off into the corner when all you can do is just turn the chair straight on to the crystal, you fucking dumbass.
Yeah, but it feels good just to lean back.
Someone show this bitch how crystals work.
I could, but that would require
know
effort.
how crystals work.
It would require effort, which is something that you have not given to a damn thing in your entire miserable life.
Whatever.
Down with the aristocracy!
Get the guillotine!
Let them eat fucking boogers!
You know, I'm actually a bit concerned about this. Strictly speaking, I'm considered upper crust in Sartho, so I'm not sure I like this class war angle on things. This sort of thing gets out of hand after a while, and then you have to burn a bunch of peasants, and no one's really happy after that.
You're pretty far down. Wait until they invent the guillotine here, and you will fucking see.
Yeah, we're not just gonna hang it from a tree like badly to let you choke to death.
No, we're gonna
pick out your eyes anymore. Just clean.
It's gonna be an event. I'm gonna sell front row tickets.
Damn right, and I'll buy them, all of them.
That's
for me
fine.
and my goblin friends.
Well, as we know, there's presently a bit of a
Holy
revolt,
shit.
and is it Denoth right now, or is it Runevald? Where was the peasant revolt most recently?
I'm gonna have all the goblin shit down your
Volgoth
neck.
is revolting. They don't have peasant revolts because, well, they're all peasants.
Yeah, not according to them.
They're very violent, militarily skilled peasants, but they're all peasants.
No, Volgoth's peasant revolts are basically just like a holiday. They think it's fun.
Well, constant state of violence, yes, but That's.
I mean, they
think-
got chieftains. They got war chiefs and chieftains and shit, so they do have some kind of noble.
Yeah, they do have a hierarchy.
Yeah, they're not just a bunch of fucking barbarians like you think because you think you're better than everyone because you're from Sarthos.
Oh, someone suggested inventing the reverse guillotine. That actually sounds like fun. Is that where you just throw someone on a blade in the hopes that it will drop someone on a
No,
blade?
it's called the circumciser.
Hmm.
I think wouldn't that be just putting two wires through someone's neck and then having them blow out in opposite directions from the inside?
I suppose
Yeah,
good. Asteria is about to rejoin us, and here they are.
Or you could always cross your legs, hold your nose, and fart.
Say,
They'll blow
Jester,
your head right off.
do you have the goblins handy for the whole theme that Price is Wrong?
Yeah, the orchestra's all band up and ready to go. Shall I tell them to hit it?
Why not give them a shot? And they've been waiting for a while.
Ramirez! Strike up the band!
Such a cheery tune, isn't it?
Yeah.
Welcome to The Price is Wrong, where we will now guess the price of terrifying things from your world, not ours. I decided that we need to change up things a little bit, so we're gonna guess the prices as before, but whoever guessed lowest can save themselves from losing a health point by making us laugh with what the thing could possibly be used for. We'll start with this wonderful piece of art.
I think that's worth at least 50 Cygnus.
Holy
What would
fuck.
you pay for this marvelous piece of art?
Well, would I pay or how much do I think they're charging?
It's titled Cageling by
Of course it
Weekly
is.
Print.
Not the bees!
No, what is it? What I would pay, or what someone else would? What they're charging
What do you
for?
believe it's priced at?
Oh, like 1999 Cygnus.
Okay, we have Spooky with 50. We have Pfizer with Asteria with 50.
150 Cygnus.
Right. Well, let's find out what it actually is. Nicolas Cage Duck. Fine art print from Nick Cage. Watercolor painting. Nicolas Cage funny cubicle decor. Weird gifts. $34.
You have to describe what it is, not just. I thought it was a big painting that you put on a wall, not a mass-produced piece of schlock.
Well, it's a mass-produced piece of schlock for $34, which, as it happens, means spooky. I guess it's the. I can't get the mind out of the Magog's black lipstick for you, and it's kind of freaking me out. Alasteria was correct.
It's red.
The farthest from it
Your
was.
crystal's busted. It's red. She's wearing a nice bright red.
No,
I would
yes.
pay 50 Cygnus
No.
for that. It's pretty good. I like it.
So, Jester, as the person who guessed most farthest from the actual price, what possible purpose could this picture be put to that would amuse?
To piss me off!
Liza, Alasteria, you have to be the judges here because I'm, of course, biased and will hurt you at every opportunity. Was that funny enough to spare him the damage?
I killed this broad twice, and Pfizer just wants to cause me pain.
I'm like on the edge, but nah.
Yeah.
As much as I'd like to cause you pain, I don't think that was a good enough reason.
Okay, well, he takes damage. Unfortunately, he's got health to spare, so...
Right,
just
you
try
got
to
health, so stop
back.
whining.
I'm not whining. I'm not whining.
Little bit.
Little bit? Okay,
Little
I'll
bit.
stop. All right. You got it, sweetheart. My moral compass is a fucking quarter orc, fucking hell-bent on bloodlust right now.
Holy crap, I
Okay.
just realized I am the fucking moral compass
Moral
around here.
compass of this
Oh no,
show
that's
right now. Yeah.
terrifying.
You're the middle guy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The voice of reason, believe it or not.
No,
Yeah, you're all
no.
screwed.
Moral compass, that's one thing. voice of reason is something else entirely. Any case,
Well, you ain't.
True.
You're wrong on everything. And you fucked up 40 minutes of the show. Congratulations.
I
Way to
ruined
go
enough.
with your buffoonery. You fucked it up. You
Okay,
fucked up
round 2. What would you all pay for this wonderful piece?
That's great. You know, you guys are saying these are bad things. I like them.
Does this make noise? Because that changes the price.
It goes, eh.
I believe there's a silent existential scream of terror, but nothing clearly audible.
Awesome. 250 signals for the existential scream of terror.
Okay, 250. Pfizer's on record. What would you pay for this wonderful piece, The Killing Jester?
Well, how much she say?
250?
$2 and 2 Signas and 50.
Nah, I meant 250.
250. Oh my god.
Because it appears to be an existential terror.
I would go with 50 Signas.
250, 50. Alistaria, what would you pay for this taxidermic turtle wielding a tiny accordion and screaming silently in existential despair?
75 Signas.
Ooh, you bitch.
See, 250, 50, 75. Let's find out. Full body turtle taxidermy accordion playing tortoise weird Al Mariachi toad 114.
That's not a toad.
Toad? It's not even a toad, it's a turtle.
It's a turtle.
They failed at labeling it.
Al
We all deserve our
Mariachi
money back.
turtle. He's great. I love him.
I think I lost it.
He's awful.
I love him.
I don't care. I don't like it.
I lost.
That is correct.
You lost.
The farthest, surprisingly, was Pfizer this time at 250. Pfizer, what could this charming piece of something be put you to do? What?
Always need something that has this type of character because you need a memento mori in your life. You need something to sit on your desk and remind you that mortality is absolutely inevitable. Keeps your head in the right place.
Sit down and shut up!
Fuck yourself, Dresser.
Need to.
I didn't do it.
You had that
The
stupid
goblins
sound.
need to.
Ramirez.
No, you did!
Goblins need to
That was
stay out of it.
Ramirez.
I mean, I know they're
You
very excited to play the
saucy
theme and the
little
sound
bitches.
effects, but when they're piping up doing the Alex Jones impressions, it's very distracting. So, Memento Mori, Jester, Alistaria, is that amusing enough to spare them the damage?
Kill him. Kill. Death.
Hit her.
Fine, hit me.
Anyone who doesn't love this turtle deserves death, in my opinion.
It's
I love
Gamera.
Well,
Playing
strictly
the
speaking,
accordion.
Pfizer was in favor of the turtle, although I thought their
I
take
didn't
was...
say I hated it. I said it's weird.
I love
Unfortunately,
Blue
Pfizer
eyes,
also
sir.
has more than enough health to
85.
immediately heal up again, so...
Right, I'm not
You got
dying
blue
anyway.
eyeshadow. What is it, 1985?
Huh?
Are we going on Miami Vice? Can I be Crockett?
Damn
And
it.
you
That's
can be
exactly
Big
what I was
Booty Trudy.
I was gonna say, are you Crockett?
I'm a crock of something.
You crock of shit.
Ah, you got it.
I think we're all in agreement there. Look, we only have about time for one more. Are there any further Streamlabs or Super Chats?
No.
Very well, then.
Oh, spooky. That
Alistaria,
sounded
you mean?
spooky. No, that sounded spooky.
Oh.
And that could only come from Alistaria's side of the fucking
I don't
things
sound
over
like a
there.
Or
I'm
a turtle.
reaching in here. I'm reaching in. I'm coming in there. Open
That's
up wide. I'm coming inside.
Okay, well,
Get
one
the
more item. That's one for each of you at this point. Here we go. What would you pay for this wonderful pair of earrings?
Oh,
Ear earrings.
fuck you.
This looks like
I
something
need
the
them.
Jester would wear.
I need those in my life.
Yo, dog, I heard you like earrings.
I'm gonna go with 15 Signas and keep them away from me. Ugh.
15 Signas for
I'm going
Pfizer.
25 Signas.
25 for Jester.
I'll do
Alastaria.
5 Signas. 5.
5, 15, and 25. Do I have that right?
Yup.
Yes.
30. 30 bucks
Hey!
for weird earrings from the Ugliness Warehouse.
That's putting it like
At least they're honest.
And Alastaria loses.
Well, hold on, Alastaria. What are these earrings good for? Perhaps you can save yourself.
to point out the ones that have the most fucked up daddy issues. That's their alert. You see extra ears? Probably were molested.
Jester? Pfizer?
Honestly, that's kind of a valuable thing. I'm gonna. Yeah. I'll
Hurt
go
her.
with that.
Hurt her. Hurt her hard.
No, that's fucking funny. No, fuck you.
Not to me, it
Funny.
wasn't. It was not funny to me at all.
But
She
you
goes
don't
to
want to
the
find
daddy
the
well
one with
too
Then
many
you want
times.
them. That's why you're
She
so
goes and
offended.
she tells me about horror.
I want to
She
find
goes
the one.
to the daddy well too many times.
Maybe
In the
I
event of a
want to
tie,
find the
I'm
one
just
with
going to,
daddy issues. I want to
opt
find
for
the one with
I
daddy.
don't care
Damage.
about your daddy issues.
I have a dad.
How the hell did that bastard get his scissors back? I want to know. This won't stand. Sartosians! Hoist the colors, Ramirez! We're going to war! And get me my suit!